Here we are on the outside of the tomb of the Virgin Mary at the bottom of the Mount of Olives, just outside the city walls, beside the Golden Gate of Jerusalem. As you can see behind here, this is the entrance. We see that the group is just coming now, and they're coming down the stairs. And here's my good friend Athena. Hi Athena. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great, Father.
Yeah? How are you enjoying the trip so far?
Hi, Leanna. I'm loving the trip.
Yeah?
Wonderful, yes.
Okay, so...
And you're a great host.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, I guess she doesn't really want to talk much. Okay, so now we're going to be going into the tomb of the Virgin Mary. I'll show you what it looks like. Keep in mind that the Virgin Mary, of course, we know that she fell asleep at her home. She was brought here to be entombed, but her body was assumed after death by Christ into heaven, and so there is no body. As we enter, we see the church is underneath. Many candles. And we enter into the underground church. As tradition says, the apostles were scattered throughout the Mediterranean basin at this time, by the time the Virgin Mary passed away. And by a miracle, they all were transported here to be here at the hour of her death, in which she was notified of 3 days before by an angel while she was praying in Little Galilee on the Mountain of Olives. This is the tomb. As you can see, this is the small cuvuklion, the small structure, just like at the tomb of Christ, where you can see the chapel behind as well. And this small entrance here shows the tomb going into it to venerate. You can also see here on the outside of the tomb, before you enter into the Orthodox sanctuary, there is a Catholic altar as well. The reason for that is that the Catholics are allowed to come into the church once a year and do Mass for themselves. The rest of the time, the Orthodox control the church and do Divine Liturgy here 365 days a year. People enter through this section over here, and they come out over on this side into the main chapel. You can see this is the actual tomb. You can see people venerating it. It's become an altar table inside. I can show you from the side here the actual tomb. People have given prayers, and this is the chapel from behind. As you can see, extremely ancient underneath, and the veneration of the Virgin Mary.